Hello. This is Shagit. Pre-filming for my talk show. The story or the topic was about Erica Kirk. Remember Erica Kirk? The wife of Charlie Kirk. And this time, she was flirting with the vice president. And before that, she was flirting with the president, Donald Trump. And Erica and the wife of J.D. Vance, she was a Muslim, and J.D. Vance want her to convert into Christianity. And it's not. When you are Muslim, you cannot convert to Christianity because against their law, against their religion, and it cost their life to it. Look what happened in Sudan. The Sudan people convert to Christianity, and guess what happened? All Muslims, the Muslim leaders, they got them all killed and take over their wealth, the gold mine. And J.D. Vance's wife, she's the vice president wife, and Erica Kirk have relationship with J.D. Vance, and the wife knows about it, and she was furious. Erica said she found a new love. Here's the vice president, J.D. Vance. And when the wife knows about it, he told her to leave her husband alone. That's why she said she was furious about it. And maybe that's the reason why the vice president want her to convert to Christianity, so she will be out of the picture when she come back in India, because that's against their rules. They call those Muslim people convert to Christianity. They kill them. Maybe that's her way to get rid of her, but that's not really an issue, because I don't know what's his mind. I'm just saying. And for me, if you don't like your wife, why not divorce her? Why try to convert her into Muslim? Into Christianity? Maybe I don't know. I don't want to say, because I don't know his mentality. I don't know his true values when it comes to marriage. But her wife is look like J.D. Vance's wife is look like a colorful volcano ready to explode when she knows that J.D. Vance and Erica Kirk is in sweet relationship or something. Anyway, in another topic, let's talk about Filipino people. Filipino people can be mean also. They just like New Yorkers. Maybe they learned that from them. I am noticing also this another topic about Jesus Christ. I'm noticing that I will notice if Jesus Christ is present, because I feel it in my heart. Although I am atheist, but before I become atheist, I receive miracles from Jesus Christ, and he was in the food pantry where I was going every time. That was November 14, 2025, true story. But over there, he introduced himself. He said he was God, and I look at him and I said, "You are nothing like God." But then again, I realized God can be somebody. God can be a tree, a dog, a cat, a human being, or anything. He want to be. Because why? Because he's God. And that was over there who introduced himself as God is a black man. It's a black man. And I told him, oh, I have child with Jesus Christ. I said, because I know when Jesus Christ around, I can feel them. That's what I said. But I didn't voice it out, only on my mind. Another topic. Satans live in Philippines. Yes, Satan lives in the Philippines, but every now and then he come to America. And when he come onto America, he will take people's lives. If you heard the voice of Satan, he have a harsh voice. He have a harsh voice because I heard that one, Satan's and God. During 2020, I was in Radisson, New York, hotel, because they bring people up there, and I heard the voice too, and guess what happened? My mom died, and few days ago, I heard his voice again up here in this house in Maryland, and I told them, and I said, oh no, do not take any life in my family again. That's what I said. But when I was young, my fathers used to tell me that when you go to church and when you sleep, Jesus Christ and Satan will talk about it, and those who sleep is be on Satan's side, Satan's members. But those who go to church awake, listening to the preachers, verses of his conversation about God, preaching God, and he's not falling asleep or no one fall asleep, that's God's members. But if you go to church and you fall asleep, you are Satan's member. My father used to say that too, and maybe I believe it now, that there is really Satan's and God. They will communicate each other, who will become his member and who will become Satan members. That's true. And there is another topic, the devil dance. Break dance is a devil dance. It's too much exercise. They do a lot of practice too. And also, this is another topic. I heard that the Starliner mission explodes and the astronauts are gone. That is Elon Musk. I think that is Elon Musk people. Why Elon Musk issues 38 trillion bankruptcy warning? Bitcoin is a good investment? For me, Bitcoin is a good investment. Melania Trump, she have Bitcoin. She ran, I think she invest Bitcoin or she run Bitcoins and herself, and now she become a billionaire. And his son too. Anyway, another one. Grand Canyon National Park in Arizona. Have you been there? Their stones are huge and they form the same styles and the same colors. It's beautiful to see. That's why it become one of the sightseeing. And another one. Trump and Erica Kirk have something in common. Erica, I did not know Erica is she is in the pageant, American pageant, and I don't know if she won. I'm not sure, but him and Donald Trump is sweet. He's sweet. And when during his husband died, Donald Trump and her is hugging each other like. But anyway, that is part of American culture. That when people died, they go over there and hug to give their condolences. There is also a funny story. There is a nurse. She have a patient disabled, and she's fat. She is in wheelchair, and they're going to the stairs, and she's skinny. She's a small, not skinny. She's a small nurse, and and there's a stairs, there's no elevator. So when the patient's going to her apartment, going to the upstairs, and guess what happened? She cannot fold it, and she tried to fold it up, but she fell. Guess what happened? The woman, the patient, she's not really disabled. She got so much it chased her to the stairs. That's what's it become funny, because some people, they using wheelchair to be look like they're injured, but they're not. They just try to collect money from the government, I guess. Yeah, because she's not disabled. She ran to it and fight to it, and she ran away. She ran away because she don't want her hair to be how do you call that one? To be dragged by her. And yesterday there is 2 National Guard men shot and killed near at White House, Washington D.C. Yes. And in the Philippines, right there at Nueva, Surigao del Norte, na ang mga balay dapit sa dagat, 300 balay, 300 houses got burned down. Anyway, if you like my filming, give likes and subscribes.